So I'm here with Adrian, Family Support Coordinator with Corpus Christi National School, and you're also a member of Partners, the kind of community umbrella group for Moyross. There was a lot of people here today signing off, and the Mayor signed off on the new road extension that'll link up Moyross with the Coonagh roundabout. Can you tell us, you were involved in a campaign called Build Our Road. How important was today for the people of Moyross, for the community as a whole?
Very important, and I think it is something to be celebrated. It's been a long, I suppose, at times frustrating road to get there. We'd like to thank all the stakeholders involved in getting it over the line, but more than anything, I think a big thanks needs to go to the community and the residents in the community who have waited patiently for this.
And got behind your campaign.
Absolutely, yeah.
How many years has it taken?
It's 3 years now, nearly lying idle. The campaign would start the year before as well, so we're here a while. I think.
And John Fitzgerald had recommended this back in
2000, regeneration program,
18 years ago. Or
it's
17.
to open Moyross, basically, open Moyross up, and I suppose stop it from being a cul-de-sac. But I think part of the frustration with the community and the kind of hiccups that came along with it, and in fairness, a lot of the roadblocks, as the Mayor said, a lot of them were out of people's control. But I think part of the frustration was that everyone had recognised that it was such a transformative piece of infrastructure for the community. It would have been the first time that the community is opened up. I think it opens the community, or Moyross opens it up to the wider community. But at the same time, it opens the wider community into Moyross as well, because I think the community has a lot to offer. Because what we're really looking for is the development to come with the road. There's no flow and traffic through Moyross. If you're going into Moyross, you're going into for a reason. You're not driving through it to get somewhere. And we've always felt that was an issue as well, that we do have a lot to offer, and sometimes maybe the only way for a person to see that is to drive past it. But hopefully with the addition of this road and for the community to be finally opened up, what you will see is I suppose more people coming through, looking at what the community has to offer, and hopefully it takes off from there. I
think, if you don't mind me saying so, you should be very proud as somebody who was part of a big campaign. Maybe even.
It might feel a small bit more relief when it's actually done, and that's not to say today wasn't important, it was, but I think around here we'd nearly just wait for it to be done before we start to pat ourselves in the back.
Okay.
But this road is only the first part. It's only the first step for what we believe should be the long-term goals of Moyross, and that is more connectivity to the rest of the city, more development, I suppose more opportunity for the people of Moyross. And this road is the first step of that. It's not finished. This road it's not just about doing this road and then everyone sitting back. It's the first step, we would feel, and it is important. So
okay, so it was a good day for Partners and for Moyross and for Limerick as a whole.
Absolutely.
But yeah, first step. So
yeah, but it's the first step, and I think it's important to remind people, especially stakeholders, and I suppose anyone connected to the community of Moyross and the wider Limerick area, that this is just the first step. There's a lot of developments, I suppose, on train to come along yet, and there's more connectivity, or there needs to be more connectivity with Moyross and the rest of the city as well. I think it's very fair to say that. In fairness to the Mayor, he has given his commitment on other developments such as University Avenue or University Way, whichever way you want to call it, because I think ultimately...
Which is just behind us here, I think.
Just behind us, yeah, and it's going to link in with Tuss and the old Cratler Road over there. And my feelings would be, and I think this would be the community's feelings as well, is that this road will open up Moyross, but that doesn't connect it to the rest of the city. I mean, the road essentially goes out to County Clare, and loops back around, and that is, very welcomed. But there needs to be that piece as well, which connects Moyross to the rest of the city.
In this direction here, direction, towards the third level and
University Avenue. And I think, in fairness to the Mayor, he has been steadfast in his commitment to get that done as well.
Okay. Very good talking on a historic-ish day. Thanks, Adrian.
No worries.